What's up, everyone? My name is Troy from TechGamesEtc, and this is going to be my new season of Madden 15 Killer Shorty. But if you didn't see my last video where I talked about the price wars, about the $50 price drop for the Xbox One, you can go ahead, look in the description box for a link to that video. Now let's get started. This is going to be the most epic turnover-esque game me and my brother played online, Backbreaker style, shawty. There was 9 turnovers in this game. 9 turnovers. Who could win a game with 9 turnovers? But we gonna go ahead and start. I'm gonna show y'all the best highlights of this match. And if you can head over to my brother's channel, Backbreaker Brothers. He's still uploading Backbreaker videos. I just bought him a capture card, so he's going HD now, shawty. And so let's get to this game, because this is one of the most, oh my gosh, nail-biting games we have played. So let's get started. Alright, so this is my brother's team is the New Mexico Reapers. It was around first quarter, and you're going to see this sweet interception done by your boy Tech. Look at my man go. This was all user generated. This was all because of your boy playing that good zone. I love playing the zone in this game. This is one of my favorite positions, because if you don't know Backbreaker, when you're on defense, offense, you play one position. It's not like the overhead God view. So that was my pick. Almost ran it back, but get caught on the leg. So it's still first quarter, 3rd and 15. On the New Mexico 26, my brother is the New Mexico Reapers. I'm the Maryland Blues. So you see me try to fit this ball in the 4-man cover. I mean, a 4-man coverage, pretty much 4-man covering one guy, and it was intercepted again, going the other way. So this guy was playing a pass, but fortunately he got tackled. So it's 2nd and 10. On a New Mexico 15, me playing linebacker position, my teammate intercepts the ball, carrying it the other way. So far, that is the 3rd interception. Yes, the 3rd interception, 3rd turnover of the game. So you're going to see me score this field goal. It's 4th and 5. I could not get in the end zone. It's still first quarter. With 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Like, even kicking field goals on this game is fun, really. I mean, it also go by wind as well. So, so you find us in the second quarter. It's 2nd and 8. I have the ball on my 45-yard line. And you see that logo in the middle of the field? I actually designed that logo. My brother helped me. I did the designs in the end zone. It took like a week to do it, though, but it was well worth it. I'm the Maryland Blues, by the way, if y'all didn't know my team's name. So you see a play action pass, quarterback steps back, interception again. And this was one of the games that we played. We haven't played this game in a long time, and we were kind of rusty. Most of our games after this game wasn't this turnover-esque, but hey, you know. So it is second quarter, 1 minute and 10 seconds left, 2nd and 7. And you see this, another interception. Now, some of y'all might think this is impossible. It is possible to throw this many interceptions. If you have good defenders and you make poor mistakes, it will eat you alive. So this is second quarter, 1 minute and 4 seconds left, 1st and 10. This is the greatest one of the greatest touchdowns I ever thrown. Look how my quarterback takes the hit. I was going to do a screen, but my brother was playing the screen, so I said, oh shoot, let me just throw the ball. Heaves the ball up, gets hit, boom, almost intercepted, jukes out 3 people, and let's go. Let's go. Pay dirt. Oh yeah. Y'all like that end zone too? I designed that as well. I don't stop bragging. Let's just see this play real quick. Your quarterback, my quarterback, takes this last minute hit, but gets the ball off. You see it, he reaches out, ooh, took the hit, boom. And look at this, whoop, scoop, scoop, look, whoop, Whoop, whoop. I believe I can. Let me stop doing that before I get a content ID match. So anyway, it is second quarter, 3 seconds left. So my brother decides this field goal is pretty long. I think it was a 60-yarder, and I think he had the wind behind his back or something. He had the Lord on his back or something. And this was a 65-yard field goal. Now we're going into overtime, and I think we're tied at this point. Very close, good game, good match. It's like every time you play this game, man, it's like something. So we're going to go ahead. It's third quarter, 2:56 on my 14-yard line. So I go ahead, play the receiver. Thought the guy was beat. Unfortunately, interception. This... All right, y'all, break it up. I love the little cutscenes they have with the players jawing at each other. It is so fun. Now, this touchdown coming up, it was a glitch. Sometimes you do find glitches online like any other game. You're going to see it shortly. The defender did not go into his catching animation, but sometimes when they play the perspective, it looks like he was overthrown. The ball came from the side or the other way, but my brother scores on this. Play. All right, you can't do nothing about it. It happens online. If you play online, you'll see stuff like this. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes some defenders don't go into that animation. Because look, I was in position to make my third user-generated interception. So, all right, so I gave that to him. So let's just get on. They're going to show this replay again. Let's just get on to the next play because it was still a good game. So anyway, it's fourth quarter, 2 minutes, 38 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Look at this. Another user-generated interception by your boy TechGamesEtc. I told y'all. One of the things I love about Backbreaker, you play the position. Whatever position you play on the field, you feel like you play that position. And when you get these plays like this, you feel so rewarded. So it's 4th and 8. Some of y'all may say 4th and 8. All right, Tech, why didn't you kick a field goal? It's 10. It's 10-10. It's tied. Why didn't you kick a field goal? Because I don't trust my defense. I like my defense. You see me get like 3 picks already. But unfortunately, my brother can score on me. He can score at will sometimes. And I said, all right, let me just have the wide receivers cross in the middle, try to shake up the defense a little bit. And I think the reason why I didn't make this play, look how long I held on to the ball. The guy was open, but boom. Like, he was open in the middle. I should have had that ball out sooner, but unfortunately, I waited a little bit too long, and I paid the price. So, this is going to put me in a predicament. I'm thinking I'm going to just lose this game because it's just like, the win was just taken out of my cell. So it's 30 seconds left. 2nd and 19. Hoping for a miracle. Praying for a miracle. This was on a New Mexico 1-yard line. So I love playing this position. I forgot what play I picked. But I said, all right, I'm just going to just hope for the best. My linebacker plays the receiver. My brother throws another interception. This is the 8th turnover of the game. A bad crucial play in the end zone. Look at the linebacker, come back up, boom. Almost makes this touchdown a reality. So I said, all right, I'm going to go ahead and kneel the ball. I'm going to try to run out the clock as much as I can. Let my brother use his timeouts. So I go ahead and take it. I love taking knees when you're already in the lead. That is so much fun. But I said, you know what? Let me smash this football down his mouth. And y'all going to see one of the greatest animations in football gaming history. If you can show me a better animation, but you about to see right now. So my brother thought I was going to kneel it. So I said, all right, let me run this. Boom! You see my man reach out right there? Did y'all see that? This is what Backbreaker is all about. Inches. Football is a game of inches. Backbreaker is the same thing. Perimeter awareness. If y'all didn't see it, I'm going to freeze it for you right about now. You see this, right? Backbreaker is a game of inches. Football is a game of inches. You see my man reach out, and he did break the plane. If you look at this yellow line right here, the yellow line is actually over the goal line. And they always, they will give you when you break the plane. That's a touchdown right there. And look how beautiful that looks right there. Awesome. Awesome. One of the many things I love about Backbreaker. But you're going to also see it from another funny angle right in front of front. Look how he just reaches out. Backbreaker, shawty. Oh, God. So I scored the extra point. So it's 17-10. My brother has 17 seconds left. But this came at the most inopportune time. I love kicking off in this game, too. It feels so epic. So I'm running down the field. He has 17 seconds left. What could possibly go wrong? He fumbles the ball. This is one of the most upsetting things that could happen at a kickoff. But it's all right, though. It's okay. It was a very close game. This is one thing I love about Backbreaker, the unpredictability of this game. Look how he just fumbles our ball, we recover, we win, and there you go. So there you go. There you have it. There go the stats. 9 turnovers and counting. Tell me what y'all think, community. Did you like this video? This was a very fun game, but thank you so much for watching. See you later. Thanks a lot.